All right, back again, guys. Another fantastic hotel room to which I get to reside in for the week. Today, Tuesday, I think the 28th or some shit like that. Um, Small book update. Got the initial cover sent from the publisher, and I was excited to get the email. Not gonna lie. I've really been pushing these folks to really start turning out some work. It just seems like this is taking for forever. But when I got the email today, I just had a bad feeling. I don't know what it was. Honestly, it just as soon as I opened the email, I knew something definitely wasn't gonna be right. And well, I was correct. So seen their version of what my cover should look like, and I did share it on the Facebook. So for those of you that are friends or following me, I did publicly share it on there. And to be honest, and I don't want to discredit anybody's work, I understand that art is a perspective based skill. So I guess it really depends on your perspective, or what you would classify as art or a finished product. But in my opinion, and as polite as I can possibly be about this, it's fucking terrible. It makes no sense whatsoever. Just a brief description. They got the lone traveler walking on the road, like I said. Hell, they got the alien and the convertible with the Sasquatch, which is super funny. I only put that shit in there because, well, honestly, I kind of wanted it to be weird and eye-catching. But pretty much everything else is dead wrong. And, like, when I mean dead wrong, it's fucking terrible. It's so bad. Yeah. Glaring mistakes right there in front of your face. For me, I'm many others. I'm an aesthetics person. So when I see a picture, presumably that is supposed to be me, walking down the road in a striped shirt, that's a no-go. No. I don't own striped shirts. I would never own a striped shirt. I would never wear a striped shirt unless I was in county jail or refereeing a soccer game. To which both of those should be fairly unlikely for me. I would say refereeing a soccer game would probably be a more likely occurrence than going to county jail anymore. But you never know. I mean, with me, it's changes sometimes. Sometimes I make poor choices, but that's another story for another day. But yeah, so pinstripe shirt. I'm vehemently against this. It's not a masculine style of dress, and I'm not your turbo alpha guy, but I have a pretty basic generic style, and I would think that the character on the front of the book should look probably similar to me. And mostly neutral colors, blacks, grays, occasionally a blue. Sometimes I'll get some wild colors or strange print shirts just because, well, hell, it's kind of funny. I got a Raptor taco shirt, which is pretty amazing, but it's kind of one of those surprise holiday kind of haha funny shirts. But yeah, never a striped shirt. So that was one of the main glaring issues. Second being the bag that this traveler is carrying over his shoulder is easily an overnight bag, a carry-on bag at best. Leather. At best, you could probably fit maybe a couple pairs of jeans, a pair of shoes, some socks and drawers in there, but nothing for an extended journey. And that's what this book is about, is an extended journey through several years and across many, many states. So the bag doesn't work. And then if you have access to my Facebook, you can go on there and you can kind of zoom in on the picture. And the original idea was that this traveler would have a backpack with odds and ends kind of hanging off of it loosely that he's collected over the years of traveling, because I collect weird shit. Everybody that knows me knows that I collect weird shit. That's my thing. Kind of like the cursed mask I bought in Florida. I still own it. It stays in a box with the creepy, anti-demon rock that I also bought to get ghosts out of my house. Long story short, but yeah, they live in the same box. So I collect weird shit. That's my thing. But if you look at the bag, I shit you not, there is an air filter, what looks to be some kind of black jug. One could assume maybe motor oil, ? And then what also could be spray paint. But the design on this is so poor because they use some kind of weird ass wavy bullshit, purple and other goofy ass colors to cover up the hard lines because this is photoshopped. So I mean, this thing is slapped together so poorly. It's freaking terrible. There's not been good reviews from the posting that I did around lunchtime today. It has not been a well-liked cover, so we will not be going with that cover. I've taken some of the ideas that you guys have given me. I've listened because, obviously, like I've said in previous posts, I want this book to be special. And to be special, it's got to be perfect. It just has to be. I don't want to put a product out there that's going to suck or, that's not aesthetically pleasing, because I, like many others, I am an impulse buyer. I will buy things just because I think they're funny or they look cool and, or they seem interesting. So it has to catch my eye. It has to stand out and basically beckon me to call it or to buy it. And that's not what this cover did. This cover looked like maybe a 6th grade art student might have put it together. Why it took 4 weeks to produce this product, I have no idea. About the only thing that I did like is the text. And that's because the text is pretty much the same throughout the whole book. So at least they didn't change that. However, with that being said, it was kind of neat to see my name on the front of a book. I'm not going to lie. It was on the front, it was on the spine. That's pretty cool. I dig that, but other than that, yeah, the cover's just trash. And it's so much of a bummer because now they want to push it back further to rework the cover, because working with this publisher, they don't do benchmarks, they don't do mock-ups, they don't do anything like that, so you're not really included in the process. They're just winging it. And I didn't like that, because I had a feeling that they were going to put some bullshit out there and then it was going to push the project back even further. And well, lo and behold, I was right. So yeah, I really hope that they can redo something. I've been in the talks with other publishing companies, self-publishing companies like Amazon can do a cover in 48 hours. And if I had known this earlier, I would have done it that way. But I digress. I am a new author, so I did not know that, there was really a lot of options. And I was pretty excited that the first publishing company that I submitted it to picked it up. That was kind of a big deal. And the way they talked about it, it really, I was excited. So I went with them. And, now I'm seeing why I should have shopped around. But I'm at the point now where I can't pull the work from them because I will lose half the money I've already invested into the book, which at its current rate right now is $3,400. So if I decide to not pursue them finishing the book, I will have to forfeit $3,400, and I don't have that kind of scratch just laying around. Now, with that being said, I do apologize that this is taking longer than it should. I know people want to read it. I want to read it. I want to have a copy. I really do. I want to get copies out there, but I don't want to send out a copy of something that I'm not proud of. So that's the boat we're in. So that's where we're at, guys. Yeah, kind of a bummer, but you know, I want you guys to be proud of this, and you know, I just can't put something out there that sucks. I just can't. It's just not in me. So that being said, guys, that's my update for this week. I don't know if there's going to be an update next week, because honestly, they're going to drag ass on this cover, but I will try to continue to put out updates and keep everybody in the loop. I appreciate all the love and respect and the support. You guys are phenomenal, and I would have not made it this far without you. So keep that shit up. You know, maybe one day I can help you write a book. So love you guys always. Take care of yourself, take care of your friends, take care of your family, and keep grinding. See ya.